We are back with another review, and today we're going to be checking out some Pop Games figurines. Today we got some Fallout 76 Pops that we're going to be checking out. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review, because today I cleared house on the clearance rack at GameStop. No joke. So we picked up a couple $3 Pops there, and I'll show you which ones we got. Some of them do have some a little bit beat up boxes. I got all these together in the same time. There was well, a few other Pops that I got, but this is all the Fallout ones that I got. So I ended up getting the Excavator Armor regular common. I got the Excavator Armor, the E3 2019 edition. We got the Mole Miner, and then we ended up picking up the X01 Power Armor, the GameStop exclusive. So we got two exclusives, two commons, all $3 a piece. So we ended up clearing house out there. We got a few other ones too. I ended up getting actually two Gears of War Pops and a Star Wars Pop that I ended up getting from there. Oh, and some Overwatch ones too. The Overwatch ones were $5, but they were the larger Pops, the 6-inch ones. So pretty dope on that. But for now, we're going to check out the Fallout 76 ones that I picked up. So I'm going to put a couple of these over here to the side, and we'll start off with the Excavator Armor. This is the standard one. He doesn't have the weapon that he has in the other one. This is the wave that it's from. Terrible game this is, but terrible wave of Pops as well. Nobody really liked the game. I imagine that's the reason why these Pops were on clearance for such a cheap price at GameStop. Now, let's see if we can slide him out of there, because he's got so much nonsense on. But here we go. We got, dang, he's got some pretty cool tubage going on here. It looks like the tubes are actually separate pieces for his helmet, which is cool. Each one of these are individual pieces, or I should say it is one whole piece, but it splits off. So pretty cool on that. This little headgear he's got is cool. He's got this little rack on his chest, which is neat. This is a cool little figure. Again, have not played through the whole game to see all these figures in action or unlocked, but he does have head movement, which is totally cool. If you know about the Excavator Armor has to do in the game, why don't you let me know down in the comments below what exactly the suit has in relevancy to the game. And then I do like that little cage on his chest. I think that's neat. The paint app on this one is pretty spot on as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand him over here, and then we're going to check out the exclusive one for this. This was the one that they released at E3 in 2019. So last year's E3. And if you went to the convention, you would have been able to pick up this, which is going to be the Excavator Armor. And the only difference is he has that pretty sick gun, that rail gun right there, which is pretty gnarly. And that's, again, going to be the only difference. So it's going to be basically the same figure, only the arms are going to be different, and the arms are now holding the gun. But that's the two Excavator Armors right there. So pretty cool on that. These are kind of neat figures. Again, not something that I'm not really into the game, so it's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to collect all these. I just happen to pick all these up at the same time, so why not check these out? This is just a regular common Mole Miner. Why not check them out in a video, you know? This is the common Mole Miner, because we check out all kinds of stuff on this channel, even stuff that I don't collect, because that's how you know you do good reviews, is if you review stuff that's not in your wheelhouse. You step away from the wheelhouse that you normally are used to, and journey out into the unknown, like crappy games like Fallout 76, and review the Pops, right? We got number 39,040, Fallout 76, the Mole Miner. I mean, this is... The only one I thought was cool out of this whole wave was the Mothman. I thought that one was sick, but they actually didn't have that. They had a ton of these strength ones. I didn't see any of the rad toads. I just didn't want the strength one. I don't know. It's something I just didn't think it was gonna be something that was gonna sell. These other ones were a little different. The Mole Miner and actually the Mothman were a little bit more of the rare ones out of this wave. He does not turn, so he is just like this lurch character, which kind of has this like excavator like mask on. So I imagine this maybe has some kind of connection together. But there's the Mole Miner right there. He's got his little shoes on, his little green zombie like hands right there, and it looks like he just has like this kind of slime on his back, or like drapery that's just kind of slimy. Interesting. So let's see if he stands up. We'll check it out. Stands up perfectly, it looks like. And the last one is kind of a neat one. This one's probably the most metal out of all these, I guess you could say. This is the X01 Power Armor. And let's see what number this is. So we got number 39,036, Fallout 76, X01 Power Armor Red. So I don't know if there is another exclusive out there. This is the GameStop one, but this one is the red one. Wow, this is a pretty wild pop. Well, yeah, that's a freaking wild pop. Look at this thing. Holy moly. This I'm actually looking at the guitar like that it has here, the guitar gun or whatever this is. I don't know if this is some kind of a flamethrower or what this is, but it's got like a pipe that's routed around it. And again, not familiar with the game, so if you can explain to me what this guitar gun or flamethrower is, please let me know down in the comments below. It's got a bunch of tubage on the suit itself. It's got flames. I mean, that's where I said it's like probably the most metal out of all these. And plus it has like this guitar gun thing. I don't know what this is again. But yeah, probably the most metal out of all these. It's got some good head turnage, which is neat on that. And then let's see if it stands up on its own. Pretty cool. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below what you think of these Fallout 76 pops. If you played the game, were these pretty legit, these pops, in regard to accuracy in the game? And which one out of these ones that I picked up today would be your most favorite one? Mine would probably just be the Excavator Armor with the gun, the E3 2019 pop. I think that one's kind of neat, how it has like the gun like that. And I think the suit itself's kind of cool with that rail on the chest. It's got like that railing on the chest, which is totally cool. So that would probably be my favorite. But why don't you let me know which one's yours down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.